told me a few months ago that I'd be using Gemini every single day, I would have laughed. I mean, it used to be completely useless, but now Google has transformed it with new features I literally can't live without. By the end of this video, you'll learn 7 game-changing Gemini 2.0 tips and tricks that will save you so much time. In fact, these hacks are so good, I almost didn't want to share them. But I'm feeling generous today, so hit the subscribe button and let's get started. You must know by now that you can connect Gemini Assistant to your phone, but did you know that now it can see what's on your screen? This is a game changer for workflow. Just to open anything on your phone you have questions about, let's first try a YouTube video. For example, this one about 23 AI tools. I'll say, "Hey Google," and tap Ask About here, and then I'll ask, what AI tools are mentioned in this video? And Gemini starts working with YouTube. And just like that, we have a list of tools from this video. Now let's try it on a website. Here's an article about OpenAI replacing smartphones. Hey Google, I'll tap Ask About. What are the main points in this article? We wait a little bit. And we get a neat summary. No need to waste time scrolling. This feature is a time saver and it also works with emails, PDFs, and even images. Try it out. If you're wasting time creating presentations from scratch, Gemini can handle it for you. All you need is a general idea and Gemini will generate a slide. Just go to Google Slides and click this Gemini button right here. I'm making a presentation about pizza do's and don'ts, and I want to create a slide about pineapple not belonging on pizza. So all I have to do is click Create a Slide right here, enter in my prompt, and it starts generating a slide. And just like that, the text and image are generated. Now, if we're not happy with this, we can click Retry. And we have a new slide. This is more dramatic. I like it. You know that feeling when you remember an email but just can't find it? Well, instead of wasting time scrolling, just go to your Gmail and click the Gemini icon at the top. Type in Find Email and whatever you can remember. For me, it's going to be my ticket to Bali, which I lost the other day. And just like that, it found my email in seconds. This works just as well with documents or any files you lost. Just type in whatever you can remember and Gemini will find it for you. Now, if you're brainstorming ideas or need advice, you can now chat to Gemini in real time. Just say, "Hey Google." Click the voice icon right here. And now you can have your conversation. I'm making a video about Gemini hacks. How many should I include? 7 or 13?
For a video, I'd say 7 hacks is a good number. It keeps things moving along at a nice pace. Plus, it's easier to remember that many tips.
I use it a lot when you need to call a friend or talk to an expert. It's really useful. With Gemini, you don't need to copy and paste answers. Let's say I asked it to create a list of 50 best AI apps. So all I have to do instead of copying it is just to scroll down, click the share icon right here, and I can open it in Docs or Gmail. Let's try Gmail first. And just like that, it created a Gmail draft for us. All I have to do now is to add a recipient and send it. Now let's open it in Docs, and it creates a document with this information. I think this is super useful, especially if you're using Gemini to draft emails. Now, if you want to know if your video is worth watching, you don't even need to look at it anymore. For example, I have this list of AI basics. I'm just going to copy the link, paste it inside Gemini and tell it what I need. I'm just going to say a summary first. It connects to YouTube and gives us a very neat summary, and I can even watch the video right inside here. Now I'm going to get a little bit more specific and ask for the list of basics he mentions. And just like that, I learned everything I needed in just 1 minute instead of watching the video. This hack is a real time saver if you want to learn quickly or take notes. If you're still doing your research manually, stop that right now, because Gemini Deep Research can literally analyze the whole internet for you in minutes. Just go to Gemini, click on the name and choose the 1.5 Pro with Deep Research model. Type in what you'd like to research. For me, it's going to be new AI tools that came out in 2025. By the way, you could also do this on your phone. Gemini first gives us a research plan, like it's first going to find articles and blog posts, then it's going to scan for product announcements. I can edit this plan at any time or just click Start Research. While it's doing its research, it's already looking at 36 different websites. Now, I don't know how about you, but that would take me quite a long time. And the best part, I can just go and get a coffee and come back when the results are ready. A couple of minutes later, Gemini is finished with the research and we get this detailed report right here with citations, linking different websites where it found this information. And I can even open it in Docs and save it somewhere. There are so many hacks I didn't include in this video because Gemini only told me to put in 7. So if you'd like a part 2, just drop more Gemini in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. It really helps this channel. And I'll see you in the next video.